was a great game of football.
Yeah, it's what we expected after playing them in the semi-final last year. We knew how much of a tough game it would be. It's a lot different to the game we had against Balham, a little bit more balls on the floor, so they kind of tested us a lot today, and they're being a level up is kind of what told in the end, because we was a bit pinned in. But first half, we've done everything we wanted to the T. Game plan was set up right, it was just 2-0 up. But yeah, it's one of them things, a cup tie. It's never over until it's over, so we see what happens in the replay.
Yeah, it was great to get a two-goal start. I mean, a nice move for the first goal, and then also for the second one as well.
Yeah, I think that's why you need to go and score 2 or 3 against them, maybe. Yeah, if the referee gives you a decision at the end, you probably score the 3 that you need, because they've got their qualities. You know that they're going to finish well and execute well once they get there, because they're very dangerous. We've seen that in all their clips in the games that we've been to, and like Dundo said, from the game that we played previous, we know exactly what they're about. So they're going to have their dangers. They're a good side, and the fact that we're disappointed with a draw there, just shows how far we've come as a group.
Yeah, although having said that, one of their lads, Mr. Sitter, stuck it over the bar when it was still 0-0.
Yeah, and that's the game. It's a game of fine margins. I mean, he's give a penalty against us that possibly could have hit his chest on Toby, but yeah, that's just the game is. I mean, Kinsey's been doing well for us for the whole since he's been here. So on another day, he scores that. So yeah, just thinking about moving on to the next game. Can we be a little bit more clinical, and can we just see the game out a little bit better than we did today?
Yeah, they probably had 4 changes from their Tuesday game where they've rested and come on and been quite energetic. We've been forced into changes early on in the first half, with lads that we've brought along today to kind of finish the game for us, and they've had to play long minutes. When they didn't want to, and for the reasons of coming back from injury, and that's probably been a bit of a tale of the games that we've had. That we're licking our wounds a little bit at the minute. We're kind of wounded. You look in the change room and everyone's bandaged and this and that, the other. So I think we just got to lick our wounds, make sure we're fit and healthy for Tuesday. Maybe freshen it up and have a right go.
Yeah, because you chased all them right the way through the game, chased them down, played them out. They made mistakes at the back because we were always up on top of them. And I thought the lads really chased, really hard working right the way through the game.
Yeah.
And it probably eventually took its toll.
Yeah, and that's what it is. When you're going to play that way, you ask them to give you as much as you can for 60, 75 minutes, and then that's where you want to make our changes. But we had to make a few changes earlier today, so that kind of scarpered those plans. So the boys did as well as they could. At the end of it, could have held out. It's just a penalty that's cost us, and I think if we don't get that, kind of we limit them to the chance of passing. But yeah, we go again, and then we hope to battle it off.
Yeah, Tuesday night, hopefully get the result that we deserve. Thank you, gentlemen.